Okay, so basically, while I was a child, I would spend my summers at the Sundances, and my role, like everyone who goes to the Sundance, it's Burning-esque-ish. So everyone has like a role to play. And so my role was in the kitchen. Like I was part of the kitchen team. Hey, Oopkie. Thanks for joining. I'm telling a little story time. And so one of the things that happened, like the last year that I went, when I was like becoming a little older and getting more responsibility in the community, was that I got put in charge of the food bundle. And the food bundle is important because the person who has the food bundle, prays, and food is like over the bundle, and food is like a really important part of everything for our community, for everyone, for you, for me, for life. And obviously when I was little, I didn't understand that. But as I became older, I started to remember about, the importance of food and becoming very appreciative of like having food and stuff like that. And I had been asking my mom for years, like, where's the food bundle, Mom? Like, because I was put in charge of it as a kid, like, like how much was I really like in charge? And so anyways, my mom had like put it in storage or whatever. And like, then at some point, like she had like moved a bunch of stuff. Her car had gotten broken into, and she wasn't sure like if the food bundle had survived or whether it had gotten stolen with like some of the boxes. Like we lost some of our stuff because of that burglary. And so forever, I was always just, every time I would be like, hey, Mom, like, did you find the food bundle? And so like last time I was here, I had asked her about it, and because she had moved when she left San Francisco and moved to Sacramento, she brought everything out of storage and like put it into the garage here at the house. And so she's been slowly unpacking like all the boxes and made zero guarantees on whether she was going to find or they were going to find the food bundle or not. But they did. And I asked her today, I'm sorry, Mom. I should say they, right?
Yeah, that's my pronoun.
Okay. I asked them today, and they were like, yeah, it's in the house. You didn't see it on the table? And I was like, no. Where? What table? So I just came in and I found it, and I'm about to open it, and I wanted to document it because it's an important moment in my life. And of course, like all important moments, I want to share it with you. So tell me how you're doing, and thanks for watching. I have no idea what's in here, but I have a lot of guilt over not praying over this for many years, and I'm very excited to start praying over it. So this looks like some sort of a meal, a cornmeal or something. Like these items are probably significant because they represent the things that we would make food with, and they're needed they need to be prayed over so that our prayers are keeping us fed and our community is being fed. And I'm gonna hold those prayers. So some spices, some more spices. My mom said, I don't think it's complete. This seems to be another spice of some sort. There's something in this one. And then there is a bowl in here that seems to have broken. But I'm not going to feel bad about this because, like they say in Japan, like if something breaks of value, they fill it with gold, all the cracks. And then, it's not broken. It's just more meaningful, like even when things break. So I'm not going to be feeling bad about myself for not properly caring and having this happened. So I definitely think that this can be fixed. And I'm going to fix this how I can. I'm going to ask for some help. And I'm really grateful to have this back again. Oh, okay, at the bottom there's some corn seeds. which is very significant in American Indian culture, is, you know, the corn, the maize. And wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here. Let's see what else. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to be very careful with this. This seems to probably have been like some sort of a bowl that probably could have, you know, was cooked in. This is like a spoon, like a serving spoon, or that you would eat with. Okay, we're gonna need to find a artifact repairs person. If anyone knows, please let me know. Oh boy. Okay, this is... Yeah, so there's some corn in here. Some corn. And then at the bottom is a fabric. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. So that's that. The food bundle has been found. And I think it's the perfect time because I'm ready to pray with this and make sure that our food is appreciated and everybody who needs food gets it. These are the things that I'm going to pray for. I'm going to pray that everyone I'm going to pray for the end of world hunger. I'm going to pray for, okay, that's a tough one. I certainly am going to pray for healthier food. I'm certainly going to pray that people learn to love food and get to taste amazing food. And, I feel like once you taste really, really good food, it's harder for you to eat McDonald's and stuff like that. Like, I feel like people love KFC because they've never tasted other things. It's like education, right? Ignorance is bliss. Until you've tasted it, until you've experienced it, until you know, like, wow, there's something else out there, then all you know is what you are in, that little box. So I'm going to pray that more people get to experience all of the delicious things that life has to offer. And we're going to start with food. So thanks for experiencing this unpacking of this beautiful bundle that I am grateful to have been in charge of or entrusted with. And I'm going to have to get it fixed up. I have to see that. So how are you guys doing? What do I got here? Oh my God, Jonathan, hey, this is the food bundle that is from the Sundances that I would attend as a child when I was coming of age. So my role in the community was in the kitchen. And as I was coming of age, I was entrusted with the food bundle and praying with the food bundle so that everyone in our community would have food and that we would be taken care of. And I was a child, and that's not an excuse, but I had basically, my mom had been, she was in charge of that, in charge of me being in charge of it, and it got packed up. And when we moved from New Mexico to California, and then, I didn't really remember it until I was older, and and started to just think about these things. And by then it was like we didn't know where it was. We thought maybe it got stolen when her car had gotten broken into. So I'm visiting her in California right now, and we found it. So it's a big moment. I came to document it. How are you doing? What are you up to? Yeah, so that's that. Food bundle has been found. It's good to see both of you. Thanks for the love. Yes, it's very amazing. It's very amazing, very significant. So if you guys have any prayers or you need any prayers with food, this bundle is very powerful. And I would love to pray for food or people you know that are hungry or whatever. Just let me know and I'll send us all my prayers out, all my love. Thanks, Jonathan. Have a blessed day to you too. Thanks for tuning in, Ufki, Dave. Of course, my love, of course. I can't wait to see all the pictures you've been taking. You know, I haven't seen anything. Are you uploading? What's up? Just because I'm not an editor at Travel Cult anymore doesn't mean I don't want to see them. I want to see them. I want the exclusive. If you guys don't know Jonathan DeCamps, make sure to check out, follow. Award-winning photographer. All right, I'm going to go. My mom just got back, and I'm going to spend some time with them. Love you guys. Enjoy your day. Send me prayer requests.